Well, as we approach winter, it is time for dam drawdowns in the Willamette Valley. The Army Corps of Engineers held a public meeting today to gain public input on potential changes in how the dam is utilized. Fox 12's Anna Katayama joins us in the studio now with more.
Yes, Riel. So the Army Corps of Engineers introduced two key proposals today in preparation for a draft study. It's going to consider changes in operation for some Willamette Valley dams. One proposal is a possible drawdown at Detroit Reservoir by an additional 50 feet. The other proposal would be a potential end to hydropower production in the Willamette River Basin. Now, the Portland District of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers just finished a 6-year study on the Willamette Valley Dam system. They finished that in April of this year. But shortly before they could publish their environmental impact statement, the two new requirements were developed. The extra 50 feet of drawdown at Detroit Lake would be for the benefit of endangered fish passing through the dam, such as Chinook and steelhead. The Corps says that any concerns about increased cloudiness or sediment levels in water from the lower drawdown would be studied and discussed with participating communities. As for the potential end of hydropower, Congress passed the Water Resources Development Act in December of last year, which is pushing the Corps now to look for new alternatives that would remove hydropower from 8 of the 13 dams in the basin. But as Catherine Warner from the Army Corps explained in today's meeting, this could create a power void.
Another key feature is, since we wouldn't be producing hydropower, we would have to replace power to operate the dam and the other features on this site. So we would have to be getting power off of the system instead of providing power to the system.
And that power would come from the energy grid, which could potentially raise utility bills for community members. The Army Corps says that utilities are out of their scope of study, though, and that any information on increases in electric bills would need to come from the Bonneville Power Administration. It's important to remember, though, that no final decisions have been made. The Army Corps is receiving public comment until December the 29th. So if you have any concerns, you can be part of the conversation. In studio, Anna Katayama, Fox 12 Oregon.